Hey everyone, and welcome to today's class, which is a nice, short, powerful flow, just to give you that boost into your day. When you're ready, we're going to get started in child's pose. So make your way to your child's pose on your mat. Sending those hips heavy back to the heels, resting the forehead down to the mat, or you can make a pillow with the forearms. Just resting yourself down here. Once you're there, you can close your eyes, taking a nice full breath in and a full breath out. Taking a few moments to allow yourself to settle onto your mat today. Taking nice, long, soft inhales and exhales just through your nose. Taking 2 more breaths. And slowly lifting your head up off the mat. Walk yourself back to seated on your heels. Toes can be tucked or untucked here. So if you want that extra toe stretch, then tucking them under. Otherwise, you can have them untucked. Reaching your right arm towards the ceiling. Send your right hand down your back. And then bring that left hand up to meet the elbow. Just drawing that elbow in towards your head slightly. If you want to take it a bit deeper, you could always send that left arm down round behind your back, up to meet the fingertips. Just a couple of options. See how you go. You got 2 more breaths, not here for long. And exhale, slowly release wherever you are and swap sides. Left arm to the ceiling, left hand down the back, right hand to meet the elbow or behind to meet the fingertips. Hugging that top arm in towards the head, hold it there. 2 more breaths. And exhale, slowly release. Bring those hands down to the mat. Untuck your toes if you've got them tucked. And just give the tops of the feet a little pat down to the mat. Good. When you're ready, stopping with your movements, you're going to start with some cat-cow movements. So inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, chin to chest, press through the hands, sending the spine away. So keep on going with these movements, but feel free to be a bit creative here. So if you want to make them a little bit more fluid here, then you can, if that feels good. Just really tuning into your body today, seeing what feels right. Making this your last one. Bring your spine back to neutral. Tuck your toes, hips up and back to downward facing dog. A little pedal with the legs here. Wiggling those hips. And then stopping with your movements. Full breath here. On your next inhale, step or walk feet to the top. Inhale, halfway lift flat back. Exhale, soften and fold. Inhale, bend your knees, swoop your arms tall to the ceiling, rising up. Exhale, soften and fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend knees, plant hands, step back, high plank. Lower knees to the mat. Untuck, lower all the way down. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, I'll see you in downward facing dog. 2 big breaths. Inhale, rise high to balls, gaze forward. Exhale, bend knees, step, walk, hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend knees, swoop arms tall, rising up. Exhale, hands to prayer at heart center. Relax the arms down by the sides. Have your feet hips width in distance. Bend the knees nice and deep as you graze your fingertips down, and then swoop the arms up to your chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen the legs and fold over them. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend knees, plant hands, step back, take your vinyasa, and I'll see you in downward facing dog. Inhale to cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. We're going to keep it moving here. Inhale, sweep right leg high. Exhale, right foot steps between hands, back foot to 45, rise up, warrior 1. Exhale, hands to mat, step back, take your vinyasa, and I'll see you in downward facing dog again. Inhale, swoop left leg high. Exhale, left foot steps between hands, rise up, warrior 1 on the other side. Inhale. Exhale, hands to mat, step back, high plank, take your vinyasa again, and I'll see you in downward facing dog. Moving through those movements at your own pace. Big breath here. Inhale, rise high, gaze forwards. Exhale, bend knees, step, walk, hop to top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to chair pose, bend the knees, graze the fingertips up. Exhale, soften and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Shuffle your feet together so they're touching. Inhale, sweep right leg high. Exhale, step right foot between hands. Back foot stays on its ball, step it out slightly as you rise up to your crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, lean the chest forward, swoop the arms back. Coming into that arrow. From here, send weight into the right leg as you come to your warrior 3. Left leg into the air. Keep those arms back by your sides. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Lift that back leg. Inhale. Exhale, bend into front knee, land back foot down. Come back to warrior 1. Swoop the arms up. Inhale. As you exhale, reach those arms out nice and wide to the sides. We're going to eagle the arms across the right arm underneath the left. Corkscrew them round together, either backs of hands to touch or palms. Lift elbows in line with shoulders. Send hands away from the face. Keeping that bend into the front knee. Inhale. Exhale, slowly release, hands to mat. Frame your foot, step back, high plank. Take your vinyasa, and I'll see you in downward facing dog. Well done. Last side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step left foot between hands. Back foot stays on ball. Rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, lean chest forward, swoop arms back, flying into that arrow. When you're ready, take it to warrior 3. Weight into left leg, right leg into the air. Press the back heel away from you. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend into front knee, land back foot down behind you. Warrior one, inhale, swoop the arms up. Exhale, arms reach out nice and wide. This time, left arm underneath, corkscrew round together. Lifting those elbows in line with the shoulders, sending hands away from the face. Inhale. Exhale, release. Hands come down to the mat, framing your foot. Step it back to downward facing dog. Take your feet nice and wide to the width of your mat as you walk your hands back to your feet, back of the mat, and just dangle between your legs. Hands to elbows, relax your head, relax your neck. Fingertips come down as you inhale, lift up through the chest. And as you exhale, lowering yourself down to your malasana, your yogi squat. Lifting up through your chest, taking a big breath here. And exhale, lower yourself all the way down to seated on your mat. Soles of the feet to touch. Nice wide diamond shape. Grab hold of what you can. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. And as you exhale, softening, folding towards your feet. Starting to soften your breathing. Inhale, make your way back up to seated. Using your hands to help you bring yourself to a seated position on your mat. Lower your chin down towards your chest. Let the head be nice and heavy for a moment. And then roll the neck to the left shoulder. Chin to chest, roll to the right. Just do a couple more rounds like this, rolling the neck shoulder to shoulder. Drop the chin back down to the chest. Bring the head up through center. Take a nice big breath in. Draw shoulders to ears. Exhale, release. Thank you so much for joining me today.